warmer and warmer and warmer. And by the time they're in like top 5, they're a fireball. They're just ready to beat almost anyone. And we just saw Kola take out Spargo for that reason.
There was a statistic done for EVO done a while ago that historically the person who comes from loser's side at Grand Finals won more championships than the one on the winner's side.
Really?
Yeah, because like it was just talking about that steamroll you have going. Another factor is Asimo was talking to Watch again as well, and some of the Japanese players who hadn't been here before were worried about the American play style, especially the Eastern style of how aggressive we are.
Yeah.
Kola is one of the pinnacles of that. So even though Ryu is extremely good at that, his defense has been on point, Kola is going to give him his biggest test of defense so far.
All right, it's going to be fun to see how this one unfolds. Like so many matchups, dream matchups that we wanted to see, but not necessarily the results we were expecting. Nonetheless, though, it has brought us to this point. Losers, top 6, Kola, Asimo. Strap in, boys.
I have just endless amounts of feeling impressed whenever I watch Asimo near a platform. Like
that's a stock.
That's a stock right there. He is constantly checking anybody the moment they try to move up.
Oh, bounce back. Okay, no.
Production, can you unmute Logic?
Oh, yeah, apparently Logic's mic is muted. If we could unmute our boy. Just hit unmute.
Logic is now gone.
Just hit unmute. Come on now, it's Juneteenth. Let the man talk. All right, I got something to say.
Oh my God.
Hold on now.
What did I just walk in?
What up?
Well, welcome, Mars.
We're trying to get Logic's mic unmuted.
Oh, wow.
All right, well, we'll get back to you.
Is he a brand risk? Is that why he's muted?
We got a personal problem going on over there. Meanwhile, we have an even game. Mars, going into this, we were talking about the aggro play that Kola could give for Asimo, but Ashimo's defense has been so on point. Like, where are you feeling about this set?
I think you got it right on the money. I think Kola's offense can overwhelm basically any player.
Yeah.
Like, there's days where I see MK Leo trying to hold back Kola, and like, he's a demon, dude. Yeah. He just comes at you.
Devin still has me muted. I'm
no,
literally using the mic now.
Oh, never mind.
As long as it gets the job done. Oh, speaking of getting the job done, though, Kola is cooking. One stock away from getting this first game.
Pretty good.
You know, it is the defense that, you can say he kind of hangs his hat on here, Asimo, but man, when Kola just comes at you full force like a whole freight truck, it is a difficult thing to slow down.
You know, the statement, the defense wins championships, usually requires an entire team to do that.
True.
When one person is the one trying to make sure that fence don't crumple, shit can get kind of bad pretty quick, and Kola's making that happen right now. All right, that's dead.
Yep.
There you go. That nice little mix-up coming out from Asimo. That Tatsu's so good, dude. There's like a lot of mix-ups that can come out of the down tilts. Like, he could do the strong one into Tatsu. It's a DI mix-up.
Yep, yeah, and if you're holding out on a buffered roll and he catches you at the end of that, congrats. You're now the blast zone.
Yeah. Actually deleted. There you go. Down smash.
Kola, I thought Kola didn't have enough time to throw out a second button right there to deal with focus, and Asimo actually taking the lead right now.
I'm saying, man.
That was like in no time, too.
Yeah.
Ooh, that double-edge attempt, so good. Like
this, whoever takes this is going to be in such a good position.
I am oh my God.
Whoa.
I was confused, too. It's like, where's the follow-up?
That's what I'm saying.
At that point, like, he just goes for the tech chase, I guess, but maybe just didn't believe in it enough at that point. We have seen a couple of Shoryus drop on some of those windows, so maybe it's like, okay, let me just guarantee that I could get at least stage, because if he does screw it up, he still has him at the side.
I almost feel like it was just like, if you look at it, almost feel like it was just kind of fear-based too, right?
Yeah.
Like, okay, like he's thinking, oh, I messed it up. No, he really didn't. Like, it's all method to the madness on that exchange right there.
Our feeble minds can't understand him, okay? Where's the follow-up? The follow-up was coming. You just had to wait another 2 seconds.
It was a Shoryu with extra steps. It was always
Could you
coming.
imagine? If that was really in Street Fighter, I did the extra step Shoryu.
Oh my God.
Button combinations are insane.
We call that the Ken now. You got to take the extra steps to get to the front of the line so we can go for a Shoryu. You got to pay now. Well, I don't know really what Kola did wrong. Like, Kola was playing that match very well. It's just that Asimo kind of played better out of shield at the end. My God, you just took so much. Oh my God! No!
Chef Asimo is here!
Ajax literally forming his own language over there.
Yo, that is an ass whooping, okay? You make people start speaking in tongues.
It is the day for that, no doubt about that, man. And maybe the day for some prayers, because Kola might need some. Okay, gets answered in the form of that JR combination. Definitely not trying to fall behind. I mean, we talk about Kola being a demon, man. Asimo coming to exercise him.
Looking like evil Ryu right now.
Bro, I'm gonna need the exorcism in a minute, bro. I'm sitting here falling back in my seat. Like, oh my god. All analysis goes out the window when you get your ass beat like that.
Now, if you are Kola, I think you almost have to pick your pretty much your attacks a little more wisely, because once he gets the hit, he does really well. But it's like finding that killing blow. He's kind of giving Asimo some openings.
I like that focus after the shield poke there, because a lot of people will like to just choose like a single hit aerial like out of the corner like that. And that focus would have actually killed Kola if he chose to do that.
Dead.
Oh my god,
Up air, sure, he's so fast with this.
he's just so good on platforms. Again, like that, he's just has masterful control of platform pressure. Hanging around them is honestly like the scariest thing to do against Asimo.
He ran into the fireball last second. Oh, that was so unfortunate for Kola. Because you need all that percentage right now.
I'm surprised that he decided not to go for counter in that spot, and he doesn't go for counter often, but he ripped the double jump, so... Oh, wait, nope. Focus that cancel is an option there.
Oh, my God.
That weak F tilt leads into so much. See, he's always no.
Yeah, you want to ledge jump there. That just... I don't use the word unfortunate a lot, but that just sucks.
I will say, although definitely a rocky start for Kola, I will say what he has going for him is, like, remember his last set with Spargo? He won it being down 2 games. So it's not impossible to think he can at least take this one to a 5th game, but definitely seeing just Asimo, just his ability to just kind of react and just play as such a defensive style. And then, like, at any given point, boom, the conversions are right there for just taking those stocks.
Mars, down 2-0 in this position right now, the way that the game has been going, what would you, if you were, oh God, okay, so normally I'd say what would you do differently if you're in Kola's shoes here, but at least he didn't take too much of a damage.
It's hard to say, because I think Ashimo's like, he's mixing up extremely well, like parking himself like right next to that like short hop nair distance that Roy loves to do.
Yeah.
But whenever he doesn't have time to do that, he'll stuff him out with a nair, and that'll lead into like a huge combo.
Yep.
I think Kola just needs to be more conscious of like what Asimo wants to do, like proximity-wise. If he's close, he's probably gonna nair.
Yeah.
If he's farther away, he's waiting for me to come in.
Yep. Yeah, his nairs at a disadvantage have been actually nuts, and most of that, it's so fast, and it can lead to combos in itself, and then you have to worry about jumping too much because he's gonna look for that air-to-air instant up air into Shoryu, so it gets scary as time goes on. Even forcing Roy to play grounded it's still scary, but it's kind of crazy the way that Ashimo's kind of eliminated the short hop game.
Yeah. Oh, that's gonna
That's
catch
a
him.
fast up smash too.
Play close to that shield like that, that percentage not gonna do you any favors.
And he's not even in kill range right now. That's what makes it more devastating. It's not like Kola could just sneak this in there.
Kola's not getting a lot of the down tilts that nets him early stocks too, because Asimo's jumping a lot.
Yeah. Staying airborne, and even if he okay, that's gonna at least get him a stocks. But staying airborne, and if he decides that Kola is pressuring him too much, going for the short hop focus attack cancel, if he does poke the D-tilt, now he has stage position over him, and he could potentially cancel it on him.
Do you know how confident Kola is going to be if he does manage to win this game number 3? He's like, I just reversed 3-0 Spargo. We're done.
I don't know if anybody could stop him if he reverse 3-0s him, like, dominantly, because not that he can't do it, it's just that I think that Kola will fly out of his seat.
That was so good. Oh, but he missed!
Wow, that might be the first whiff I've seen of this guy on tour.
Your Kola, you are sigh of relief right there.
Yeah.
That stock should be long gone.
Yeah, should be very.
Or
wait,
chokes?
he's kind of choking a little bit on a couple of these inputs.
Interesting. Okay, not accustomed to seeing that, but Kola obviously going to take more than advantage, getting his second lease on life.
Oh, that was a good mix-up. And decided to go for the upwards hit. Does that have more hits? Does that have more hits on shield at the end?
You're asking the wrong guy, dude. That's a nerd question.
I think he just didn't
forgot.
trust the side B.
They asked you brain data recently. You didn't even know.
He's like, I don't know. That's
Never
fast,
mind.
that's slow.
Lars plays with heart.
Look,
all right?
I had high hopes for you, and you let me down, but I should have expected that. All right, so...
What's that supposed to be?
Hey, look, I'm gonna...
You did great. You did great.
You heard me.
Man, Phil hit him with the Go Planet. He plays with heart.
Keeping it real, man.
I like that. I like
Welcome
that.
to the couch, Mars.
That's a really good way to deal with the tilts on the shield.
Yeah.
Up you with the armor.
Yeah, just muscle through it.
This is looking good for Kola right now.
It is,
like,
actually.
He needs to keep an advantage right now. He needs to rush him down and not let him like catch his breath.
That might okay.
There you go.
He's not checking the Bs, and that can make Asimo kind of overthink him now.
Whoa.
That's the jump on stage.
Yeah.
Sweet spot, and that was over. Looking for the jab back air there.
Oh, I
That's it.
love that. He gave him such a false sense of security by disengaging for just half a second. Caught him coming in.
I think he knew that was the right option too, because he was starting to panic a bit. He had some misinputs. He was double jump, like he caught the jump right there, and he's been mixing them up a lot more. So the easy option here is that you want to jump in, you're scared because you think I'm gonna swing. And this could be the start of Cola's comeback. He just reversed 3-0'd Spargo.
And it was smart for so many reasons. Because that was almost like as if he wanted to punish a roll, so obviously a roll wasn't coming through. And stand-up just seems like the obvious option. So jumping, I mean, felt good. But
we have a giant, like, there is a huge folder of B-roll footage of just Kola being stressed all weekend.
Did you see his opponents?
I know. Pressure after this. There's reason for it.
let me find out Father's Day actually means something to this brother. Hold on now, Kola. You're a little too young for that.
I was like,
too young for that.
What you mean, man?
Where are you going with this, bro?
What do you mean,
We don't know, Phil. We don't know.
Looks like a ladies' man to me, shit.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, it's fair.
What's Father's Day mean to you, bro?
Voice Esports, baby.
Papa Charlie. All right, so.
He's like, brand me something good for Father's Day. But now,
not a good start at all.
No, that was
a
a dominant start. Oh my god. The fact that he confirms that off of like this, not even the fully charged portion of focus attack that confirms in the back air, that's such a good option at ledge. Kola can answer right back with this. He just needed down air. Oh, I thought he was going to down at the top too.
Close.
Didn't believe in it enough. Then again, in this position, when you're behind this much, it's easy to say, you know, hindsight 2020, yeah, you should have just dared. You freak out in that spot.
Yeah, you're like afraid because if you make that mistake and you're already down so much, you're just like,
that's what I'm talking
end
about.
up so poorly, like in such a poor position. That way the 2-frame, but maintaining stage control and still pressuring Asimo whenever he's trying to land. Attacking all that damage. Hasn't gotten the killing blow yet, but he's at least making it easier for himself whenever he does get a hit.
100%. This really isn't too bad for Kola. Oh, all right, well, damn.
Worse.
In the span of a second, it got really bad.
It was like gas prices, man.
I'll say it, man, just going all the way up. That double-edged blade will help out immensely. Get that stock off.
One hot combo away from being even.
Exactly.
You know Kola wants that grab, that
he is hovering around those platforms so much. And just the fair. Oh, that was so good using jab and then get stage off of the down smash instead of trying to do too much.
I think he was just going for the fastest option, to be honest. He wanted him out of there.
Actually, yeah, that's probably more what it is. I forgot how fast that down smash is.
Starting to punish spot dodges as well, and that's one thing that really helped Kola out versus Spargo.
He's been sitting at that distance whenever, like, Asimo is at ledge, like, pretty often. Ooh, missing the confirm.
He's missing more of them. Yeah, that could be, like, maybe you revealed it earlier when he went for that, like, that follow-up chase, and he still got the game, but he's not connecting on them nearly as much as we saw all tournament. Now he's kind of air dodging instantly, where normally he would use nair or focus attack in those spots, and Cola's calling him out for it now.
Kola barely even moved in that situation. He's just like, I'm just going to let him come to me. He's panicking a little bit.
Absolutely.
I think it was one of those scenarios where he's like, if you air dodge, I'll hit you, and if you hit a button, I'll hit you. Like, forward air is really the only thing I think that could have connected there. And Asimo doesn't do that too often.
Proving this man can bleed. Asimo's been borderline undefeatable on defense in most scenarios outside of a Kola earlier, and now it's Kola who's working his way towards getting him to a game 5.
That was such a bold way of getting off that ledge.
That's like the Roy specialty. It is. I see that with Goblin all the time, but
it's like Fox doing forward air, except it's way more punishable.
Well, this is now elimination stock that could be here for Kola, but the way that he's been playing, I don't feel like it's going to get to that point yet. Oh, good job not going in on the drift.
Nice.
That trip could have been something cataclysmic.
Yeah. Yeah, he was like right in position for it too, but just, again, he's just not instantly reacting to it. Normally he walks right up during that because that's free shield stun.
I'd like to see Asimo do more of the fireballs, like the slow fireballs to help him get in.
Yeah.
Because Cola's kind of just sitting back at that mid-range, and like Ashimo's just panicking, like you guys said earlier.
Yeah.
It's almost like the threat of him just being in that distance is what's kind of getting him back in this.
Yeah. If anything, Cola's kind of staring it down and saying, like, make me scared.
That's it.
Like,
that's
it. Like, really, like, what was the I don't know if I've seen the last time in a neutral interaction where Kola looked like he could be frightened by an approach, which is bad because Ryu needs you to be right next to him, so he needs to force that approach or at least walk you to ledge using the Shakunetsu fireballs. And if the Hadoukens are not coming out, it don't matter.
Kola really on the verge of just going back-to-back with these legendary sets. I mean, you know, the reverse 3-0 earlier against Spargo, on the doorstep of doing it here to Asimo. And, like, the momentum is just heavily in his favor. Like, you got to wonder, Asimo, if he's in a little bit of his own head right now. Like, you know, I don't expect him, just given how his performance has been at this tournament, like he goes up 2 games, I don't think he's expecting to be at a 5th game. You know what I mean? Like,
and it was like such a dominating victory, like
convincing.
all the games he won. Yeah, so
very convincing. Yep.
But I mean, Cola's literally trying to do it back-to-back. He's like, it isn't the Spargo. So at that point, I don't care who you are in the bracket. You better expect it.
He's just that different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, here it is, everybody.
Tiring, man.
Game number 5. Elimination for somebody to go down once again in 5th place.
Crazy.
These two, this is the person who's been getting second consistently at every single Japanese major of late. And then Kola, who, albeit hasn't had as strong as the performances of late, he is the CEO champ. He is one of the people we look at always to be in top 8. And he's trying to get this W right now.
Cola's fun in the aspect that he's always knocking on the doorstep of that top 5 range when he is just especially on the money. And right now, I think we are seeing Kola at his finest thus far. His ability to just adapt and not get too stressed or anything, and just really just take the fight to somebody who really had his number in the first 2 games.
If you're Asimo at this point, I think maybe you just play around expecting Kola to throw out that up B.
Good mix-up on the shield
I think
there.
he actually tried to do it right there, and he just did it again.
I think you go focus and just back up.
Yep.
Oh, goodbye.
What an option, man.
Was that the reverse hit up tilt on the 2-frame neutral get up? Kola is built different. All right, that back.
Not that different. It's
Well,
even right now.
And look, these back airs are so good on the side of Asimo. I was saying it earlier, but really no other Ryu lines him up the way he does.
I'm seeing Kola hit more of these nairs now. Like in the previous games, like the neutral winner was like forward air for him most of the time, which is like primarily used for zoning with Roy. But like these approaching nairs are actually working now. He's finding them. It's gonna be bringing a lot of damage. Like it's 0 to 86 right now.
That's your party starter, and if you're not if that's not going off, you're working so much harder, and he's
Holy
working so much less. He didn't even get hit.
It's the coverage for me, bro. It's like, good Lord.
That's who we need in the Super Bowl, okay?
Well, it's we're on the verge of Kola taking another reverse 3L. These up Bs, like you were saying before, they work in a scramble.
Oh, what a catch!
He's all right. He's all right.
He is, but you can't eat another one if an up air connects right now.
Agreed.
And I mean, Kola jumps a lot.
Oh, yeah, actually got it. Here comes Asimo, but there's that nair you were alluding to before. Oh, up B beats it out now. So
he continues to just muscle his way through, man. That up B is that, like, between that and the nair, those are the MVP choices right now.
yeah, he's not panicking in that spot. Most of the time, people panic when Ryu starts hitting your shield like that. Collarbone breaker has not come out once because up Bs are always there. He can't go for the shield break.
Doesn't matter. He gets right back to ledge.
Another again.
If you're above him,
That's going to tilt you. That's going to stress you out.
Yeah, that's not even designed to kill, man. That's just positioning, all that kind of stuff.
with the quickness, yo.
All right.
We saw something similar earlier where Asimo actually brought this back. He was down 80%. We all blinked, and then it was even.
Bro, Asimo made me scream in ways I haven't screamed before. with that, like, that 0 to death. So Kola has to hold center stage properly. He has to hold ledge properly. He has him. All he needs is one sweet spot. One mistake.
He could have went for the side B right there. It's multi-hit.
Oh, that was such a good forward tilt. Asimo's
Oh, run!
Oh, my God, bro.
That was almost tragic for Kola.
He can't challenge him right now. Ryu has the range. I mean, excuse me, he has the range. Like, this isn't that far off.
The mix-ups were so good. The air dodge timing was perfect.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
Up B?
maybe grounded?
Not enough.
Not quite.
161, though. Another one of those should do it.
Oh, what a trade.
This is so close. Oh, that's what happened with Chase earlier, and he didn't get punished for it. He doesn't get punished again.
This is terrifying.
Another corner situation that he has to find himself out of.
Oh, my
But he trades again. These nairs are stopping these focus attacks from winning the game.
Got him! That's it! That's it!
And Kola yelling properly for that one. Asimo with the deep lane, but what an intensely fought set. Asimo not stopping the reverse 3-0. Kola continuing to terrorize this losers bracket.
That up there kind of took a page out of Light's book where I killed on that one. I gotta be honest. Look at that.
Could you imagine how hard it is to be a Kola fan, man? Game 5, non-stop.
This kid is hard, but hey, Kola, come on, man. You can't duck 2 interviews, brother.
Look, man, with these results, I was just going to let it rock.
All right, Kola,
man.
why are you and Light making it possible to be a Moist fan, man? Like, we're trying to keep our heart rates down.
Palpitations right now, bro.
Dude, I did not mean to up smash there.
Oh, we know. We know.
You
Even the Twitch chat
got away
knows,
with
they
it
don't know
earlier.
anything. No.
You got away with it earlier with Chase, and I thought that wasn't going to happen again, man. So, hydrate, please. Okay.
Oh, my God.
You're on an
was so
insane
good.
losers run right now.
I am.
I mean, like just to go back just to the Spargo set, like when you went down 2 games, were you thinking it was over? Or?
Yeah, dude, I'm really bad at reverse Rios. I don't
Oh,
understand.
really?
That's just a lie.
Really?
Yes.
You just
Spargo
lied
was
to
the
us.
first time I've ever reverse 3-0'd somebody, like, in a big bracket.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I guess Asimo is the second.
You're just like, I just do it now. That's my new thing.
Yeah. And it's like, so I play Vendetta's Ryu a lot, or not a lot, but he plays
Enough. More than the average person plays a Ryu.
Yeah.
Do you just want to start 2 games down from now on?
Absolutely not.
Some kind of question.
I mean, he's doing the reverse 3-0s. Why not? Let's just get the first 2 out, make the bracket go faster.
It's crazy because like the difference between him and Vendetta is just he is aggressive. Like he will space everything perfectly, but Vendetta plays like he's playing Street Fighter. He just stays really stationary. Spams a lot more fireballs.
He was stuffing you out a lot with like the nairs.
Yeah.
He like anytime you wanted to get like a short hop nair, like any kind of combo starter, he was there to stuff you out and do his own combo. And that's where he got like most of his mileage.
I've never had a Ryu that actually fights, even though he's from fucking Street Fighter.
Yeah, he's actually scrappy.
He's definitely built a little bit different, a whole lot. Like, I mean, when you kind of look at what you've done right now, obviously over Spargo, over Asimo, like, is your feeling on actually winning this tournament? Is it like continue to kind of like it seems like a very reasonable thing at this point?
Spargo was my biggest roadblock.
Okay, Spargo was your biggest roadblock. You kind of crushed through that, and so now everybody's just left to be picked off. I guess.
Low-key like Kazuya, but like.
Would you like to thank your up B? You know, for this victory.
My up B?
Your up B usage with Roy was amazing.
Oh yeah,
because
dude.
it's so risky, but you were just right time and time again.
I don't know. I was actually thinking about dropping Roy. And like,
man, shut your.
Niggas are gonna be like, no, you're not gonna drop Roy. But look at the meta. Like
that's me. I'm niggas. Yes.
Mars, say nigga. But as I was saying,
not today.
Roy loses to. Like, look at the DLC. He loses to Pyramithra. He loses to Steve. He loses to Kazuya.
No, man, he really
Minion.
didn't know what Juneteenth
He
was
goes
after
even
that.
with Sephiroth. Like, and then I have Cloud. I'm like, why don't I just play Cloud? I was actually thinking about going Cloud game 3, but I didn't, and kind of not happy that I didn't. I should have trusted my Cloud. But,
I mean, you won with the Roy, so like, who cares?
Exactly. Hey, you still got the dub.
Yeah, for sure, man.
And I know with of recent, you know, with the performances, like for you, like nothing but the best is enough. You want to be at the top all the time, and getting to those top 8s, but not like cracking past that for a little bit. It gets very, very, very frustrating. But the way that you've been playing, like with these 2 reverse 3, like the 2 reverse 3-0s, the job's not done yet, and I honestly, with you taking that W just now, I don't think there's anybody in this bracket left who wants to see you across the side of them on the other side of the screen.
Yeah, that's facts. And last thing I'll say is last year I was super inconsistent. And even though like I got 9th at MomoCon, I've just been top 8ing like everything. And I'm very happy I improved on that. I was super dog shit, losing to like anybody back then. But happy I fixed that up.
Yeah, for sure, man. Definitely living up. I mean, that sponsorship very much so deserved. One last question before you. I had a couple people in the chat asking, where'd you get that hoodie, man? That's fresh.
Oh, it's from a brand called Get Some Sleep.
Get some sleep?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's a good brand name,
There you guys
actually.
go.
Did you get some sleep?
I need to get some fucking sleep.
Go rest up, man. Good job. Seriously.
You're putting everybody else to sleep in this bracket, though. That's for sure.
I got the thing to put them to sleep. It's ad time. Run them, baby. Yeah. Make sure you guys like, follow, and subscribe to VG Bootcamp if you want all this great Smash action and more. Check them out on all those available